Okay, here we are back again with episode number 2 of the Mr. Prepper gameplay let's play. So basically all I did from the last episode was just go to sleep. Let me pause it here so time doesn't continue to flow. All I did was go to sleep. So what we have to do now is just, go on about our day. We have to get Jenny 8 mushrooms from the mine, which we successfully got there. We just didn't have enough time or stamina to go down there. Find Bob's jacket, so that's something that we may come across, and at some point find a Geiger counter, so we'll see what we can do about that. But first things first, we're in the morning and our health is looking low, so let's go grab something to eat. What do I have here? Okay, so I could eat this chicken. Let me see how much that restores. Okay, quite a lot. Okay, since we are going to be going into the mine, we may find some rats, so let's take some additional food. Take that. Actually, we're going to leave that. We're going to take one of these. Let's separate. And then take 2 of those. And separate. Take 1 of these. That's an energy drink, and it's going to give us restoration on our stamina here without having to sleep or nap. I like to save those from whenever I'm going and like into the mine or on a trip, and so that way I don't have to worry about energy. We'll be able to make them later on in the game, but first things first, can we collect water? No, not yet. Let's go ahead and harvest our patches down here. I believe it's beets and carrots. Thank you, and thank you. Do I have any seeds on me right now? Don't. Okay. My seeds are up here, remember. Okay, so 3 beets. And that's really all I can do right now, because the other ones require other forms of planting, like a greenhouse or a planter, which eventually we'll come across. But let's go ahead here, plant some beets, put some water, plant beet, put water, a beet, put water. There we go. Now let's go ahead and grab our vegetables to see what we can sell to Jenny and then get some money for our work. Please, for the love of Jesus, Jenny, buy my beets. Yes. Okay, perfect. And some carrots. Okay, 55. This is going to come very much in handy. Oh, and we grew in trust, I think, with her. Level 2 trust. Now I can sell her more beets. Yes. Yeah, so one of the things is that you'll be able to buy more things and then sell her more things as well. So it's a very big benefit of being able to go up in level with the sellers and the contacts. So let me go ahead and buy beets. We'll get some cabbages as well. She buys them for 3, they sell for 2. What about tomato? They go in a greenhouse, put them into a planter. Put them into a planter, sunflower. Yeah, okay, so we can only really buy these. And then go green with this minimalistic design celebrating Earth Day. Take a breath, feel thankful. Or that's just a poster. Okay, these are posters, so they're useless. Let's buy those. Let's see, Sergey. He's selling. So Sergey, should we buy more iron or metal? No, not yet. Huntress, should probably buy more bait. Yeah, let's buy bait. And then we'll check our traps in a few. Nancy, she wants waste paper, shelf, and a table. So do we have our paper here yet? Let's grab it. Yeah, let's give it to her. Oh, okay, no. So it's not waste paper yet. What happens with these newspapers is that over time they expire and they get soggy and they become waste paper. So once that happens, we can go ahead and grab it and sell it to her. Let's grab the stuff that we ordered. Bait, beets, cabbage, and money. All essentials. How much water do we have? Okay, let's go down here and plant 2 more beets. Beets, water, beets, and water. Okay, let's go back up. Put our seeds away, put the water away, and get going into the woods. Check our traps. Now that we're here, I found this exotic bait in one of the wasted little things in the forest. Don't know what they are, gandalas or whatever. And we'll look at our traps now. I'm just gonna set that up in there, and all of them have a hit. So let's collect. Let's see what we get. We got a chicken leg. Okay. We got 2 chicken legs and feathers. Okay. So now with the trap, or with really anything in the game, I think weapons as well. These are 3, so you can use them 3 times and then disintegrate completely. The thing is, the way the game works is that when they're on their last leg, so on the last use, you can actually grab it, dismantle it, and it'll give you the entire resource amount that you used. So you can literally grab them when there was only 1 charge left, dismantle it, and then use the same amount of resources to just make a brand new one. The same thing goes for the bats and knives. So we're gonna take that with us right now and dismantle it and create new ones. Go 8, perfect. Let's get out of here, go back home. So feathers, actually we can probably sell to the huntress feathers. Yeah, so let's sell that to her, and let's put our chicken in the fridge so it doesn't go bad, so we don't forget. And with those in there, let's go ahead and dismantle the traps. So it takes 1 wood. Oh, the agent is coming. There we go. Our electricity is good, our water usage is down. All right, we're solid. Forgot about the agent today. Let's speed up his little search. There we go. Bye, dude. Thank you. Alrighty, and there it is. 5 out of 5. No, nothing suspicious. Suspicious level down. And then the next visit, let's see, let's look over here, is in another week. So as I mentioned previously, if there was something suspicious, you would probably be coming sooner, right around Saturday, Sunday range. But this is great. This gives us a lot of breathing room. I completely forgot about him until I started hearing this song. Okay. Anyway, so let's go down here and do what we were gonna do. This is some ball 3, so it takes 1 wood for each. Get back 3 wood, and let's build 3 more. So this is basically a lossless process here. See what we got in the mail. Okay, 6. Perfect. So we got our bait. Let's go back to the forest real quick. Actually, nope. Not gonna take a nap. This is the perfect time to illustrate this. So you eat this and it rests you, it gives you stamina. Let me Drink a shake. Eat that on the way. We'll set the traps and then we'll go to the mine. So let's get it. Now, the thing about the traps is, if you look here, it tells you what you can catch. So you really, all we're really gonna get from this level 1 area, or the area that we're in right now, this entrance, is turkey or deer. But if we go to level 2, it's gonna show us something else. So as we progress through the levels, we're gonna be able to catch more things. So now deer, turkey, and raccoons. So that gives us a higher chance of catching more things. Let's go ahead and place our traps. Put it here, bro. So it's out of the way of the tree. Let's open it. Put our... This is a bait for rarer animals, so exotic bait. And then we'll see what we get with that. And then we'll quick set these for the only bait that we have left. Perfect. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's grab blueberries while we're at it. And there's the post sign here. Oh, blueberries here as well. And then we can use this post sign to go directly to the old mine. Okay, here we go. So let's go down to level 1. That's where we need to go. And we need to get 8 mushrooms from here. They're right here, seeing these little glowing blue things. So, did we search this already? Okay, perfect. So, this is the mining machine. Later on, we're going to be able to get more things to use the mining machine. And things like this, amethyst, iron ore, gold ore. These are things that are all going to be useful for us. So let's just put them in here. I think we can sell it to him right now. It's actually 3 gasoline. We could just put the 3 gasoline in there to start generating some money. Because the mining machine needs gasoline in order to run. So, all right, so let's sell that and that. 55 for nothing. Awesome. Go here, grab that gasoline can and just put them in here. Recharge. 2, 3. And then that 3 charge will last like a couple days, so. All right, let's go down to the first area here. Okay, so it says I need a pickaxe for that. So we won't be able to get past this unless we have a pickaxe. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. So here, let me make sure our bat is equipped. Is our bat equipped? Yeah, it is. Let's go up here. It's dark, so we can't really see much. Let's grab the rock or stone. Go ahead and grab the mushroom down here. Grab this mushroom. Let's check all the floors to see if there's any gold nuggets anywhere. There are not. Let's take care of this bat down here. Jesus. There we go. Grab a stone. Grab the mushroom. And then there's a box up here we can get. So let's make our way up here. And open it. Let's see what's inside this mining crate. Ooh, very good. Gasoline. Okay, so the rocks are heavy. What can we do here? How much does each rock weigh? I think it's like 20. That's fine. We'll leave that here. I mean, this is iron ore, so it doesn't really matter. We won't be using it right now anyways. But the good thing here is that we got gasoline, so that means we can continue to use our mining machine. And we have no way of getting gasoline right now anyway, so this is good. because Bob will buy a lot of the things that come from here, and that gives us money, which we always need more of. So we have 295 coins. This 295 coins, what we're going to do with it is start to purchase slowly the resources, because we're limited on how much we can purchase every day. So we'll see what we can buy. Do I have to mine? Yeah, I do have to mine. Okay, so we're pretty much at here. We have to go back and get a pickaxe so we can explore everywhere else. So let's go up again, and we're gonna fill the machine with extra gas. There's one more left. Yeah. Boom, there we go. Is there anything here? Nothing. Let's store the gasoline in here, as well as the rock. So we, luckily enough, at least have 8 of the mushrooms that the lady wanted. So let's go back home, go to sleep, and tomorrow we're gonna take it to her. Let's get out of here. Okay, Mr. Prepper's house. Here. Go to sleep. Plants are good. We need to get our water, that's for sure. In the morning we'll get our water. Okay, let's go grab something to eat. Actually, we have some in our inventory, don't we? Nah, but I'm not gonna use those. Let's grab the water first. They can start refilling. Put that in there. Oh God, keep doing that. So let's those and roasted rat. We're gonna eat that. Okay. We're gonna prepare a couple smoothies. 2, yeah. I'm only gonna be able to make 2, but then I'll eat the rest of the blueberries so they don't go bad. Okay, very good. Eat all smoothies in here. We'll be able to make roasted chicken with those 4, so that's good. Can we harvest yet? No, we can't. That's fine. Let's go get the newspaper here. Grab it. Nothing really of interest. Store it again. Okay, so it's waste paper. Like this one has gone into waste paper. Okay, so is she gonna buy beets today? She's not gonna buy beets today. She'll buy carrots, lettuce, tomatoes, oranges. Okay, that's fine. She's selling beets. Okay. Huntress. Nothing to sell her. Minuteman to get her counter, no. Okay, so Sergey, we really have to stockpile up on metal. I'm not sure if I just start right now. Tony the tailor sells these shirts and things that you can use. It's cosmetic. Okay, Nancy. Okay, so Nancy's buying that waste paper. We can get $6 out of her. And Gourmet, you can sell them salt, dried berries. Let me get a dryer. Kimchi, dried meat, and marinated mushrooms. Okay, very good. Let's just go ahead and take it to Jenny. Oops. Let me water my plants first. Another thing that we can do is actually do workbench level 2, because I know we got the materials for that. So let's do that, because workbench level 2 is going to give us access to new tools and new useful things. Sorry, Jenny, you're going to have to wait a little bit more for your things. Let's upgrade. It'll take an hour and about 20 minutes or so. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so the workbench is done. Let's have a look. Workbench level 2 gives us a bed, so we can sleep in. A bunk. Ladder, we already have that. Kitchen cupboard. What the heck? A simple kitchen cupboard. Disassemble it, just do it. This is for storage. These are all storages, like wooden chest, wardrobe. These are all great storage. Oil barrel, you can store the surplus of oil there. You can make a new fridge. A furnace can be used for melting certain materials. Put some stone or iron ore into it and see what happens. Coffee machine, bring the aroma and taste of coffee to your shelter and let this machine serve you. Coffee machine, this is actually a new addition to the game, or the most recent addition to the game. We're going to need coffee beans in order to do that. And dryer, used for drying certain fruits and vegetables. Steam generator, great source of electricity, uses wood as fuel. And lamp. These generators, this is one of the first generators that you're going to get, but basically these types of generators will allow us to use more lights and more things down here without overloading our electric box and go into the suspicious. But we'll get into that later on. Now we can do planters, so we can grow additional fruits and vegetables. Farming wall lamp. This is going to be the main thing that we're going to need in order to get these to grow at maximum efficiency, because once we put these suckers in here, the light is going to go here and they're going to grow even faster. And buckets, this I'm going to make right now, and I'll tell you why right now. So let's make 2. I hate to use plastic because it's so rare at the beginning, but let's go ahead and make 2 of these buckets. So if you read the description, it's a bucket, place it outside during the rain to collect extra water. We can place 2 without causing suspicion from the agent. So let's just go ahead and place them. Every time it rains, what's going to happen is it is going to collect water for us. It's much slower, but it's much more better than just having this and waiting for it. So every time it rains, they'll either fill up or partially fill up. But all right, let's look at the rest of the workbench. New things we can make. The new things are highlighted in blue. So bear trap. So instead of our simple trap, we can do bear trap. Takes 5 metal though. So miner helmet and a backpack. Gives you the ability to carry more. This backpack is exactly what I want to shoot for next, because it's going to give us bigger inventory space. And the miner helmet we're going to need because it's going to get darker in the mines as we go down. So what do we have new here? Kitchen cupboard. Workshop shelf large. So perfect for stacking your stuff in the bunker. And that's pretty much it, yeah. So no pickaxe yet. Have to find a way to get a pickaxe. I believe Bob might sell one, so we might have to go to Bob and buy it from him. But okay. So let's go to Jenny. Take a rest actually, because we need it. Let's go ahead and our harvesting. It's always something to do in this game. You can see whenever you think you're gonna go out and do something, then you see, oh well, my plants are here, and then that takes time as well. So here, do I get any beet seeds back? I didn't. Okay. Get more seeds. I don't think I have more seeds, do I? Oh yes, I do have the cabbage seeds. So let's plant those. But yeah, so the buckets here, you can only put 2. If you put any more, what the heck is he doing? Go back. If you put more, it is cause arousal of suspicion. That's it. Okay, let's go to the fridge, put our beets in there, and take a nap and go to Jenny. Jesus. More water. Boom. Take a nap. Grab the mail first, actually. So let's see. Gotta give her the mushrooms. I have 2 things to eat. That's enough. I don't need all the energy. Let's go to Jenny. Luckily, we get to just skip right to her. We don't have to walk much. So Jenny, come on, where are you? Give. 8. Not exactly a walk in the park, but it was fine. Here they are. Wonderful. I'll come up with a recipe for a new tea very soon. Meanwhile, more and more people have been complaining to me about sleep issues, weird headaches, and concentration problems. Do you also have those, sweetheart? Well, since you mention it, yes, it happens. See, trust the old lady. It must be something in the air, and my usual herbal remedies don't seem to work as they should. So I think I need to step up a bit and try some new mixes. Deeper in the woods, there are some guarana plants. You'll know them from their red fruits. Hard to mistake for anything, really. Guarana, isn't it like an exotic plant? Crazy, right? I don't know where it came from, but apparently it feels at home in the woods of Maricaville County. Anyways, bring me some fruits and I'll see if they work in my mixtures. Okay then, anything for good herbal mixes, right? Very good. So now we have to get her guarana. However, we have to repair the rope bridge or ropeway to get to the next area. But let's focus on getting Bob's jacket and the mine. But it's good that we were able to help her. Let me see if I can sell her anything that I have. Can we sell her these? 4 now. These are more valuable as food than just 4 coins. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go here. Then go home and to sleep because we are late into the day. Before we do that, let's check our plants. Nothing. Water. We can collect water. Perfect. Okay. Oh, let's change that. There we go. So one of the things I wanted to point out as well is if we look at each item, if we look at it down here, the sunglasses here actually gives you a category of suspicion. So if you have green sunglasses, it's not a suspicion. So you can easily put these scans in a cabinet and nothing will happen. These, not suspicious, not suspicious. If we look at the bat, now is a little bit of suspicious. So if the agent were to see this while we're holding it, or if it was somewhere in our cabinets or laying around, our suspicious will go up. Bait, suspicious, even though, you know, it's just for traps. And then of course, let me see, all the raw materials, nothing. But if we look at gasoline, let me grab it real quick. It's green, but I think the reason why they find it suspicious when there's 2 is because you really shouldn't be having that. So let's grab our table here, and it's red. So if we look at the workbench, it's red because the government knows if you have a workbench, you're able to make things on your own, and that's not a thing. No, my guy, you can't do that. So the way that this works here, oh Lord, it's because of the light. I should have just left it. Let me grab the light, put it back in here. Higher. There we go. Put these here, put that there, and put this here. Boom, there we go. Very good. So let's put, actually we'll just eat them. So we can't even make a smoothie with that and go to sleep for tomorrow. Do we have anything coming up? Nothing. There's no water on Sunday, but with these buckets that we have now, I'm not even stressing the water anymore as much. We could actually put more, and then right before the agent comes, we can take them out and just only leave 2. But plastic is very rare this early in the game, so we're not gonna go into that much. Okay. First things first. Plants are good for now. Grab something to eat. Or should I eat something that I have? No. Do you have any smoothies? I do. That, grab that. We're gonna cook a chicken. Actually, let's see if we can sell or buy anything, because when you go and cook or dismantle anything, time goes by, and then it'll be quicker for the materials or the money to get to you. Tony the Tailor. No, not Tony. What am I doing? Sell. Okay, good. $50, very good. We're gonna need plastic. Let's buy some electronics. Just 2. Oh, only 2 we can get. Couple metal. And that's it. So we're spending 50. No, this is selling. What am I doing? Dang it, I forgot he doesn't even sell that. All right, no, so let's see. Okay, no. No, so we really can't do much right now. Let's go ahead and put our beets away. Roast the chicken. By the time that chicken is roasted, these should be ready for water. Put the chicken away for later. We're gonna go check our traps now and then trade Bob, because Bob more than likely has that pickaxe I'm gonna need. When we come back from the mines and from Bob, we should be good. They should be ready to be harvested. So our bat, let me see here. Our bat isn't quite in the full red yet, but it will be soon once we kill a few more rats. 50 coins. Very good. What can I do before I get out of here? Nothing. Very good. So let's go. Let's go to Bob. No, let's go check our traps first and then we'll go to Bob. Speaking of, let's buy bait. And let's grab our bait. Where is our bait? I only have 1 bait left. Check all of our, yeah, only have 1 bait left. So then what we'll do is we'll go to Bob, we'll come back, get our bait that we bought, and then we'll go to the forest. Old Creek Mine. And we'll go to level 1. So here we'll be able to check how much fuel has been consumed. So we added 4, and in 1 day it did about 3. A day and a half it did 3 little levels of it. So let's just recharge it with the rest of the gas that we got. We won't be able to do this all the time, but this is a good starter. Let's recharge it. 1, 2, 3, and let's see what our profits are. So we got an amethyst, good, gold, good, stone, good, and iron ore. Love it. Free money, free resources. What's not to love? So let's take the gold and the amethyst to Bob. Let's put back the fuel. And then these rock I can take back home and break down for stone, but I have plenty of stone right now. I have 41 stone. I won't need them quite yet. Alrighty, Bob. Do you have for me to buy a pickaxe? There it is. So let's buy the pickaxe. And then, okay, so this is a good time to talk about this. The books. Builder book, Extreme Shelter Makeover, learn how to build rooms faster. So this will accelerate how fast we can build rooms. Fortis Conclusus, learn how to grow plants faster. Atlas Jacked, learn how to carry more weight. And Handy Person's Handbook, learn to craft faster. So all these things, and there are going to be more books as well that we're going to be able to buy. But all these things are going to be useful. For now, should I buy? I'm going to buy this book because we are always carrying things. So our current weight is 100 if we read it. Excuse me. 120. So we went up with 120. So we can now, if we look at our skills. So that's our journal. This is our skills. We gain this. So this book gave us 20 carry weight. Okay. So now we have a pickaxe. Or do we? Where's our pickaxe? I thought I bought it. I guess not. So we'll buy this. We'll equip it. And you can even use the pickaxe as a weapon as well. So. And let's go. Down one level so we can mine this. And get this card. That should allow us to go to the next level. Bing. Bing. There we go. And when you break that down, it also gives you stone. So I think we can eat these mushrooms. Let me see. Yeah. A good resource to have when you're traveling the mines. So we look at this hole right here. We know we're probably gonna have to fight rats. And then the pickaxe is actually stronger than the bat. Is there more? No, that's it. That's it. So we can grab this and head on to the next level. Well, let's go ahead and clear out the rubble. And which level was it here? Yeah, it's down here. Down there. And then it'll take us through here. So let's go down. Everywhere else we've gone, so we're good. Go down, sir. Come on. Mine it. Mine it. Let's get rid of our inventory here. And let's store the heavy stuff in here temporarily, like the ore, the gold, and the book is only one. I'll keep it down here. We're gonna get rid of that book anyways. It's useless now. We've already consumed its knowledge. Alright, come here, bat. Bam, one hit kill. So the miner helmet, once we get that, it's gonna turn on whenever we get into dark spaces like this. But right now we don't really need it. So grab the mushroom. Really? Open this. Fuel. Love it. Gold. Coins. Awesome. All useful things. Let's eat the mushrooms. Back to full health. Our stamina is a little bit low, but that's fine. Once we get back to this elevator, we're gonna go back all the way back home. Let's store the stone, the gold. Actually, let me take that out because he might buy the gold. So let's go back up. Back to Bob to see if he'll accept any more of our gold. Yeah, he'll take more gold. An extra 20 bucks. So those $50 or $76 now become 56. Very good. Nothing else? Yeah. Good on gas. Oh, we can actually refill one more. It's gone down since we were here. And did we get anything else? No, not yet. Very good. So let's go back to the entrance. Yep. Head back home. We're gonna harvest our plants when we get back. Okay. We got mail. Rebate. Now, yes, we're gonna take a nap and go to the forest to check our bait. Where is our other bat? Oh, that's right. So you can switch between weapons. Figure out how to do that. Let me see real quick. It's the control to switch for change weapons F. So there we go. All right, so we got the bat. Let's put that rat meat in the fridge. Can't even harvest those plants yet. That's fine. All right, so let's take a quick nap. Go check on our traps. Really don't need all the energy. That should be fine. Let's go. And we placed our traps in the level 2 area. Let's grab some blueberries while we're here so we can make a couple smoothies maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Level 2. Get to our traps. It would be great if I can get some more blueberries for a second shake or smoothie. Dang it. I got something in all 3. Perfect. Well, let's check for blueberries first. And we'll grab the log as well. 3 wood. And then let's collect the trap, see what we get. Alright, so we got 2 chicken legs. 1 chicken leg. And a raccoon tail, which we can actually sell that to the huntress. Set them up and get on out of here. Of course, we're 1 blueberry short from the second smoothie. Make it. Put it in here. And then what can we do? Let's take this out, put this in here. And okay, so we can grab and harvest our crops or our beets. Jenny, will she buy beets today? But she's already taken all the beets possible. But we can sell her the lettuce. Yep, there it is. Thank you. And let's buy Huntress to sell the tail. 8. We can't buy any more bait. That's fine. Sergey, should I buy metal? Should I not? Not yet. Okay, nothing. And that's it. Okay. Let's put the rest of the beets in here. Got our soup. That's it. That's all she wrote. Let's collect the water. Hasn't rained. The buckets haven't collected anything, but that's fine. And let's go to sleep. Oops. No, we have time to disassemble this. What is going on? There we go. Fine, let's go to sleep. Okay, and so now it's Saturday the 12th, and then the day after today, so tomorrow, and we're not gonna have any water. So hopefully it rains. If not, we're not really struggling with water, so it's gonna be fine. But either way, hopefully it rains. Okay. Check our seeds, because we didn't plant anything last night, even though we grabbed them. We have 3 beets. Let me eat. That's it, really. Separate this and grab 1. So I really don't want to take a nap. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to take a nap. We'll just use one of those once our energy gets lower. It still hasn't rained. Okay. Grab the beets. And then blueberries. Let's see if she'll accept them. Jenny, oh, she won't buy beets today either. Sorry. So let's buy carrot seeds and beet seeds from Jenny so we can grow those. And cabbage seeds as well. Buy 3 bait. Sergey. I'm gonna have to buy things from him in order to start growing trust. I'm gonna buy 1 lamp. To break down into glass. And 3 metal. That's not a whole lot of trust gained, so whatever. Nancy. She's willing to buy a wardrobe. Okay. Bob. Nothing. So, what can we do right now? We can go check on our traps. Eat the rest of these blueberries. Put these in here. Drink this. We got 1 food. So yeah, let's go check our traps. Wait, the bait. No, we can't check our traps either. We can just go to the mine then and check the machines. And sell Bob anything that we may have there. We can actually go to level 2 as well, but I think in level 2 it's gonna be cold and dark. Or at least dark. Gasoline, let's just put 1. gold. Perfect. Or that. And let's sell the gold to Bob. Thank you, Bob. Get out of here. Let's quickly go into level 2. I want to show you guys how level 2 looks and what's down there. So let's see if he makes a comment. No, he hasn't made a comment yet. Let's grab the gasoline. There's a machine in each level, by the way, and as you progress down, we're gonna get different things from it. So this one only has iron ore, but that's fine. So let's fill it up here. Storage. Is there anything here? Oh, nothing. But as you can see, there are a lot more darker places. A lot more. So we're not going to do this until we can build the headlamp. And once we build that headlamp is when we're going to be able to get that pass for the next level. And I don't know if Bob's jacket is down here somewhere. Maybe. But yeah, let's head back up. Back home. Get out of here. Select our bait. Put our seeds down. So we have a lot of beets, so let's grow some cabbage. Dang, I gotta get water for these suckers too. Cabbage. And carrots. Put the rest of our seeds away, grab water, water it, and then break down those couple things. 5 water. Not looking good on the water situation. Tomorrow we don't have any water, so not looking forward to it. Hopefully none of my plants die. As a last resort, I could just not grow anything once these are harvested completely. Oh, that's it. I used all the water. All right, let's break down the metal. Take 30 minutes. Not too bad. And then let's break this down. So we're going to need to make... Where is it? Headlamp. Miner helmet. What am I saying? Miner helmet protects your head and has a light attached, useful for underground perhaps. So we need electronic, glass, and metal. Electronic is really a pain to get, but we need it in order to explore level 2. So let's build it. And oops, equip it. The helmet that we just got also works inside your home. So if you make any rooms down here and you put things in them and without any light, you'll still be able to go there. No problem. So let's go to the forest, check on our traps, and lay more bait. Berries as we go. Level 2. Okay. Blueberries here. Speed it up. Let's go back here to the traps. Speed it up. Go. We got everything. We got 2 raccoon tails so far. And 2 chicken legs. Perfect. So let's grab these traps. I forgot they're the 3 set. So we gotta go dismantle them and make them up again. How many? 7. Let's go a little bit deeper into the woods to see if I can get more blueberries for a couple shakes. Smoothies. Jesus. Okay, I'm good. I'll be able to make 2. There we go. Perfect. Grab a couple more there. Grab that log. And did I check this abandoned gondola or whatever? Yeah, I have. Alright, let's go back home. Right. First of all, let's sell raccoon tails, 16. And then let's go break down our wood and the traps. Okay. And then let's remake the traps. Time consuming, but very important. We'll take a nap real quick and go back to the forest, set them up, and come back to go to sleep. Oh, it's raining. This is perfect. Look at our buckets. They're full. Yes, let me collect them. So each bucket gives you 1 unit, but I mean, what the heck, you know? All right, now we're looking much better in our situation for food. Store chicken, store these because we're gonna come back and make the smoothies with that later. Take a quick nap. We're really late into the night, but it doesn't matter. Just need a few bars here of energy. There we go, that's enough. Let's head to the forest, set up this trap. These traps. Berries. And let's set them up. Quick set. Quick set. Let's get out of here. Grab blueberries on the way. Go home. And let's check our buckets because we might, the way it's raining. Yes. See how useful these buckets are? Just 1 night of rain. And I got 4, which is like, takes like an entire day to get 5 just from the sink. So very good. Very, very good. So 6, 12. We can make 3 smoothies. Let me just eat these. And go to sleep or till tomorrow. Very good. So no water day. Once those plots harvest, I'm not gonna plant them until water returns. Thank you for cutting off my water. Okay, so this book we can just, won't let us. I forgot. It won't let us. But if you really look at it, we can just put in one of these because it's a green. So let's put it in here. Boom. There we go. Lever to repair the thingy-mid-bob. Okay, so first things first, food. Let's eat the chicken. Let's sell and buy. Will she buy beets today? She's not buying beets today. No. Those beets are probably going to go bad. That's fine. Let's create the shakes. Smoothie. Jesus. Okay. Now we have 3. Very good. Let's put these back in here. And let's take some food. Oops. Meat. We're going to bake the chicken and bake the rat for food because we're going to go into the mine now. And so if we lose any health, we'll be able to restore it. Mind you, we're still going to be able to use the mushrooms. Let me buy electronics. Can I buy electronics yet? No, not yet. We'll buy the bait. Nope, nope. Okay, Tony the Tailor will actually buy some of my gold for 7, and I think that's more than what Bob. Yep. So Tony the Tailor, whenever you can sell him things, he generally tends to buy it for more. So be on the lookout. So let's go to the mine. Level 2. We should have gone to level 1 for the machine, but we'll check it on the way back up. Let's check our machine here. See if we got any goodies. Gold, stone, and ore. The gold is pure money. Let's get this last thing of gas and just put it in there. Alright, let's go down and get ready for a potential fight. So is it here? Yeah, it is here. Get this mushroom. Eat them. Check the floors for gold. No gold. Let's mine that. Oh, we got iron ore out of that. I don't need it and it weighs so much. Whatever, that's fine. Okay. I love it. All this gas. All this gasoline for the machines. So we'll fill it up and then we'll fill up the first one as well on the way back. Let's go down one more. And what do we have here? Mushrooms. Nothing on the floors. Nothing at all. Nope. Nothing. Find that. Okay, let's make our way up here. So they wind, these paths wind as well. Okay, there's gonna be a fight coming up here. But it's just bats and our pickaxe one shots them. Yeah, so this one goes up and down. This shaft goes up and down. I'm probably gonna get rid of some of these rocks because we're gonna find more useful things in here. I'm willing to bet. Yeah, a grenade. So let's take the money first. The gas and the grenade. We're gonna leave the rocks. Yeah, we're gonna leave the rocks here. We're gonna have more than enough eventually, so let's just click here and he'll go all the way back and we can... There we go. Heck yeah. Fast forward. All the unpleasantries. Let's go down. This is our storage. Store that. Okay. What's here? Okay. Okay. Kill those bats. There's nothing on the floor. No gold nuggets laying around. Let's make our way over here. Oh, little boss battle here. Get rid of our inventory. Bye, rats. Bye, rats. Okay. Alright, good thing we bought food. Okay, now we have our pass for the next level. Very good. And then, I don't know if there's another level here. Yeah, that's it. So let's go up, put gas in our machine. Go to level 1, put gas in that machine. Sell our gold, because it's weighing us down. Storage. Amethyst. We can sell that. Let's go to level 1. Okay, we got gold and amethyst and stone. We'll leave that in there. And we can practically just fill it up entirely with our gas because it's missing all of it. There we go. And we'll leave that iron ore in there. Because once you take things out of that container, you can't put them back in. So just be aware of that. Okay, Bob. Come here, Bob. Got some trading to do. Get on out of here. Actually, let's look at level 3 real quick before that. Before we go. Because there's going to be a mining machine there as well, and we're going to go ahead and take it. Take what's inside. So let's grab the gasoline. Let's open this up. Only 3 stone. Nah, whatever. There we go. And as you can see, it's completely dark. But one other thing that's different here that you may have not noticed is right here. Cold. So now it's cold. You are cold, your stamina decreases faster. Craft some warm clothes to counter it. So down here is probably where we're going to find Bob's jacket. But the thing is, we don't have any warm clothing yet. Or we should be making some soon. And thus, if we go down there, we're more than likely going to die. Or our stamina is not going to last long enough. So we'll hold off on that for now. But we did some exploration, so that's good. Let's check what we got in the mail. With our 3 bait, perfect. And then the grenades. I probably won't be using them because they're kind of overkill. So we'll just probably put them down here somewhere. But all right, anyways, let's put fridge. Eat all of those, or eat as much as we can. That's fine. The chicken. Water yet? But we need to water those plants. So let's water our herbs down here. You know, I said I wasn't going to, but I don't want them to die. They haven't fully grown yet, so look at that. They're right there too. Whatever. I thought the water that was left over and then we're gonna take it to the full growth. So be it. Okay, so we have 7 gold nuggets, 1 thing of gas. Why do I have 1 thing of gas? Ugh, whatever. So our gold. Take a nap. And then we'll go to the forest to check our traps. Boom, 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 boom. Berries. Level 2. And then while we're at it, we're also going to check what we need in order to fix this so we can go to level 3. 15 metal and 1 lever. Can I put the lever already? Oh, I can, yes. It's a little bit weight off me. Oh wait, no, I can't. Where is it? Oh, I just put it back in here. Whatever. Do I have enough metal? No, I don't. That's fine. All right, let's check our traps. Collect. What do we get? Feathers, good. Quick set. Collect. Raccoon tail, good. Quick set. And a chicken leg. Quick set. Perfect. Let's get out of here, go back home, and go to sleep. Okay, so we're back here now. These are going to be ready in the morning. Can I collect water? Not yet. Gonna eat 1 blueberry. 2, sorry. And then we're going to store that in there. Remove these because they're canned. And we're going to put those cans in here for emergency purposes, because they weigh a lot too. But really, this should be only for things that can degrade. So, okay, so let's sell real quick what we got. And then I think Tony the Tailor will buy, yes, the gold. Yes, perfect. 21. And then we'll take the gas back to the machines tomorrow. Let me see here. Let's have a look real quick because we need to make warm clothes. But that's not there yet. I think it's going to be level 3 of the workbench. Or we may be able to buy it from the Huntress once we get our trust. But I guess our next focus is going to be moving into the next area of the forest. Perfect. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually cut it off here. I'm going to go sleep just like last time. And then on the next one, we'll continue with our adventures. Thank you for checking in with me. See you soon.